with another reaction. I can't believe how jam-packed June is. For real. Like, there's so many comebacks, y'all. And I know I took a break from the K-pop world, and so it shouldn't shock me that there's all these songs that I didn't know were coming up, but wow. So many. So for those of you N citizens out there, get really excited because we're going to react to Taeyong's Shalala. Now, I don't think I've ever said this, but I try my best not to listen to any teasers or anything like that. I just want this to be my first reaction, like my gut reaction. I have no idea what this is going to sound like in comparison to his NCT tracks or even some of his things that he does by himself. Like, I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. I actually don't follow NCT 127 that well. I know who all the members are. I used to a long time ago really keep up with them, and I just, you know, I think this is important for like us to talk about, is that there goes like highs and lows with artists, right? So sometimes like you might really be digging what they're putting out, and then sometimes they just don't captivate you. And maybe you guys have never experienced that. Maybe, you know, you have an artist out there who like you really love and they release things consistently that you love, and that's awesome. I would say that's probably me with like my rock bands that I really love. But with K-pop in general, sometimes I have like these ebbs and flows, especially with groups from SM in particular and YG. Just, I don't know why. I think it's just, you know, sometimes it's a hit for me and sometimes it's a miss, and it doesn't mean that they're not talented artists and I don't love them, but I really haven't been paying attention to NCT 127 a lot. NCT Dream and Wavy are really up my alley. I really love their sound. So I have no idea really what Taeyong's been up to. You know, I haven't been paying attention to it that much, and so I'm really excited to see what he has to pull as a soloist. So that is something that really excites me, is I like to see artists go out of their shell. Wow, I can't speak today. I like to see how they are as an artist. So I'm really intrigued and excited about what's going to happen. So without further ado, here's Taeyong's Shalala.
Lay low, lay low, lay low. Baby, keep it low, okay?
Ooh, the whisper. All right. Just FYI, those gummy rings are really good.
We got the sha-la-la-la-la, 어머나. Sha-la-la-la-la, 어머 shine. We got the sha-la-la-la-la, 피가나. Sha-la-la-la-la. Let's go. touch your mother, touch your toe, do that shirt to roll. Step left and right, 난 좀 마셔, no. 너잖아 fit, I just do me, 변할 때 끝나버린 바보 MC, 정신 차려보니 올라왔어 tall.
Oh, I really like that in the background.
Left and right, we love to bounce. Got the spice king, do what I down. Don't kill my vibe, 느껴지는 아름다움. 자연스레 모든 위로 going down. 소용없어 이미 난 너의 number one. 밤은 내겐 없어 겁. I'ma be rocking and rolling 주저인 the lorry cause I can glide. Running this line, 부족한 건 calm. 앉아도 되지 jump. 어느새 뛰는 밤, 둘셋 시작. We got the bounce, wow 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 wow. Bounce. We got the bounce, wow 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 wow.
Actually, it was cute there.
Sha-la-la-la-la, 어머나. Sha-la-la-la-la, 어머 shine. Sha-la-la-la-la, 피가나. Sha-la-la-la-la, let's go. Okay, 걸음걸이 항상 fake 허린 세우지고 거친 살짝 지켜오는 턱 표정은 찡그리니 뭐지 맛을 나리고 magic 그래도 멋은 automatic rocking up on 나의 credit. Are you ready? 내 look 맞춤이 레어너 근데 나를 소리 새로 무대 성격 시간 차려 teach me how to duck it Kicks in your collab 새로운 rubber 언제까지 멋지려고 생각하래 on a ladder Look at my pose 비켜봐 don't kill my vibe 자연스레는 모두 위로 going down 소용없어 이미 난 너의 number one 감은서만 내겐 없어 go I ain't really good at entertaining yeah 그들은 나를 쫓아 like the CIA swinging 버리진 않아 나의 jeans and shoes yeah come on yeah we got the bounce wow 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 bounce we
I like that swing move.
Lay low, lay low, lay low. Baby, keep it low, okay? Lay low, lay low, lay low.
Alright.
We got the bounce. Wow, 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 wow.
We ain't jumping around.
We got the bounce. Wow, 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 wow.
We ain't jumping around.
Shalala, shalala, I'm a shine.
This video too is really interesting.
Let's go.
Alright. Wow, okay. Taeyong, Shalala. I was not expecting that. I feel like I say this about like every comeback, but truly that's not what I was expecting from a title like Shalala. Wow, okay. I'd have to say I can tell that this is like gonna be really addicting, and there's either gonna be people who love it or they're gonna hate it. But if you listen to it like over and over and over, like the more you listen to it, the more like an earworm it's gonna be. Like I was really listening to the background music because it was so intricate and detailed, and it was really interesting to see like how it was incorporated into his choreo. I think that was a really cool detail, and I really love that drone at the beginning. It's like ooh, like, and it happened several times throughout like the verses, and then it went away at the chorus, and so that was really interesting and intriguing, and I liked hearing the different, people would call it noise, right? But it's not. It's like planned sounds. And because they're not necessarily organic sounds, they're, you know, either made like in a studio or they're made from a computer. They're not coming like necessarily from an instrument. People sometimes consider those like noises, and they're kind of noisy, but I didn't feel like that was the case here. I really felt like it was really carefully planned, and I really enjoyed how they took that and melded it with the choreo. And I don't know what this like move was, but I dug it. I was like, what are you doing? But I'm here for it. So I will definitely have to listen to this more, because like I've mentioned before, this kind of music is not really my particular style, but I can see if I just keep listening to it, it's definitely like an earworm. Like I already like the Shalala part, the way that Taeyong like Shalala, like it went down was so like catchy. It was like I mentioned, it's like an earworm. So if I listen to it more, I'm gonna enjoy it more. So I know that I'll definitely have to do that from here on out, just to see how my perception of it changes, and also like to catch more nuances of what's going on. So, oh my gosh, that's so exciting. So tell me what you guys thought. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Did you just like it? I don't know. Tell me what you think about this. Is it a good debut song for Taeyong as a soloist? What are your thoughts on this? So don't forget to leave me your comments down below. Like and subscribe if you want. And I will see you next time. Bye.
Say you want me, and I alive, and I'm just